Okay, so I want to look at one more example with you using our new formula for finding the application of the standard normal distribution curve. All right, so our example says a recent study of the lifetimes of cell phones found that the average is 24.3 months. The standard deviation is 2.6. If a company provides its 33 employees with a cell phone, find the probability that the mean life of these phones will be less than 23.8. Now, you need to be asking yourself, which version of the formula am I going to use for this problem? And realize that we are talking about 33 employees. So not just one, but a group. And remember that that is going to play the role of a sample. All right, so I have an n value of 33 to go into my formula here. All right, so let's take our formula and let's plug it in. So remember that on the top we have the value that we're trying to convert, which is the 23.8. And we're going to subtract off the mean. We're going to divide by the standard deviation. And all that so far is just typical. We've done that throughout this entire chapter. And now the new part is that we're going to divide by the square root of our sample. So the square root of 33. All right, go ahead and see what you get when you plug it into your calculator, remembering that you need a parenthesis around the top and a parenthesis around the bottom. All right, so you should get negative 1.10. And I'll give you another second to try that and make sure that you get that answer. Okay, next step is to draw the curve and mark off that z-score. So it is negative, so it's going to mark off on the left. And we want to shade less than that, so that means that we're shading again in the left tail of the curve. We'll go to our table and we'll look up 1.10. So that's going to give me 0.3643. Remember that that goes between 0 and the number that you looked up. Again, I note that that is not a shaded region. So that tells me that I'm going to need to subtract that 3643 from something. What are we going to subtract it from? Again, there's no other number, so it has to be the 0.5, the total on the right-hand side. And so that is going to give me then a final answer of 1357.